The first truth about honeypots on my list today is they come in a wide range of sizes and shapes. Yes, my kings, honeypots come in different sizes and different shapes. Some are more fleshy while some are less fleshy. Some are very thick while some are not thick. And also some have the ciliates, I know you know what I mean, protruding out, whilst others do not have that. So there are just different sizes, different shapes for different women. So you might not meet exactly the same shape and size you meant in woman A and another woman. So don't be alarmed when you see something different from the first woman you've seen or another woman you've seen to another woman. It's just natural. So don't be surprised when you see different sizes and shapes in different women. Another truth about the honeypot is they have their own natural smell. My kings, there's this misconception that honeypots are supposed to smell like roses or like flower petals. That is just a misconception. No honeypot smells that way at all. In fact, if a honeypot has a rosy or petal-like smell to it, then there has to be a problem somewhere, because the smell of a normal average honeypot is supposed to be something close to the smell of an onion. It's not exactly the smell of an onion, but that is the smell it can be likened to, not of that of roses or flower petals at all. So if you're going down on a woman and she smells like oniony down there, just know that that's fine. But if a woman smells fleshy or fishy, then that is a problem. The fact that the honeypot doesn't smell rosy doesn't mean it smells fishy and fleshy. So if it is a fishy and fleshy smell down there, just know that that woman has either an untreated infection or she doesn't take care of herself properly. These are the only two things that can make the honeypot smell fishy and fleshy. So don't mix the two of them. This is just for you to know which is normal and which is not. And also, 1 or 2 days after a woman's flow or 1 or 2 days after a woman has sex, she smells a little bit more metallic down there. The smell of the honeypot changes from being that of something that could be likened to that of an onion to a more metallic smell. So it smells more like irons, like maybe rusted irons. Yeah. So when you see that, you know that maybe the woman just got off her flow a day or two ago, or she just recently had sex. So these are just the different smells. All in all, it's just for you to know that there is nothing like a rosy or petal smelling honeypot. Honeypots have their own natural smell, and that is something you shouldn't be surprised about. So my kings, when you are going down with a woman, knowing these different smells will let you know if you should go ahead or not, because you would then be able to tell which honeypot is in a good state and which is not. Another truth about the honeypot is it gets erections too. My kings, just as how when a man is aroused and in the mood, he hardens up, that is the same way the honeypot also gets the same effect when a woman is aroused and in the mood. The ciliates, I know you know what I mean, my kings, gets very hard when a woman is aroused. So that's it. It is something women also get. Just that because of how the honeypot is shaped, it's not out there, so you might not really notice it. But if you look at a woman down there when she's aroused, you would notice that the ciliate is all hardened up and shows that she's aroused and in the mood. And not only does it harden up, it also makes this tingling effect. It does this just to show, it's like it's breathing, yeah, to show that a woman is very much aroused. So if you pay attention to that part of the honeypot when a woman is aroused, you will see that. So it is not something that is new. When you see that, just know that yes, honeypots do get erections too. Another truth about honeypots is ciliate stimulation is needed for a woman to get there. My kings, majority of women would need their ciliates to be stimulated before they can get there. Most women cannot get there without their ciliates being stimulated. There are just a few percentage of women who can actually get there without having their ciliates stimulated. So it is something you have to pay attention to as a king. If you want to help a woman get there, you have to make sure to include the ciliate stimulation. Now, the last truth about honeypots on my list today is they have their own version of blue balls. Yes, my kings, just as how prolonged arousal without getting there causes blue balls in men, is the same way the honeypot gets the same effect when a woman has prolonged arousal without getting there. So that's it for this video, my kings. These are 5 truths about the honeypot. Please do let me know if you found this video interesting and informative as well. Do well to subscribe if you haven't done that already. Turn on the notification bell, like this video, drop a comment down below, share this video with your family and friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.